This is Intro to Parts assignment, video 2. We left off on drawing the 3-point arc. The next thing we're going to create is the slot. So I'm going to grab my line tool. I'm going to left click to lay a line down, left click again to lay that line down. I'm going to choose a length to that line. And then you can see my line is still attached, so I'm going to hit that escape button in the top left corner to get out of that tool. Up at the top, you're going to see a scissors button. Next to that, you're going to see offset. There's a drop-down menu next to that. Select the slot tool. You are then going to click on that length of line that you just drew, and it creates a slot. If I click on the number here, I can change the radius of that slot to whatever I would like it to be. The next thing that we're going to draw is a pentagon. The way we're going to draw a pentagon is using our Polygon Tool. So I'm going to click on my Polygon Tool. I'm going to click in my drawing space and then drag out just like I did with the circle and the ellipse. Once I have the rough size that I would like, I'm going to left click. And now it allows me to scroll up and down to choose the number of sides I would like on my polygon. I'm going to choose 5 for my pentagon. Now, unlike the others where you were able to dimension, you now have to use the dimension tool, which is the double arrow with the extensor lines up here. So I'm going to click on my dimension tool and I'm going to choose a side of my polygon. I'm going to click on it and drag out, and I'm going to click again to lay down my dimension. I'm going to type in the number I would like. If I put in a 1, it will then change all sides of my pentagon to 1 inch. Again, I'm going to come to my Polygon tool. I'm going to click in the open drawing space, drag out, and this time I want to create a hexagon. A hexagon is 6 sides, so I'm going to stay on the 6 sides, scrolling up and down to find, and click. Again, I can come up to my dimension tool. I can dimension that length of line to be any length that I would like, and it will make an adjustment to all the lengths of line. I'm going to go back to my Polygon tool, and this time I'm going to create an octagon. So again, I'm going to click in my drawing space, I'm going to drag out to their approximate size, and I'm going to choose the number of sides by scrolling or moving my mouse upwards, and clicking again left to lay it down. I'm going to hit the escape button to get outside of my tool and back on my select tool, and I'm going to grab my dimension, and I can again dimension any length of line to change the size of my polygon. Now the dimension tool also works for any of these other shapes. So if I was to draw a simple line at a random length and then hit my escape button, you can see it's not dimensioned. I can then come back later, click on that length of line, and change that dimension of the line